Has bronze tier become the new conquer? What's going on, guys? This is Riggs, and thank you so much for tuning in to the very next PUBG Mobile video. Before we jump into it, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Helps out more than you know. And of course, you can always subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Now, it seems like these things keep coming up where we're talking about things that I'm just not seeing a lot on YouTube. I'm not seeing it a lot in forums. Where I'm seeing it a lot is in my DMs. And what we're talking about is bans. In this case, we're not talking about hackers. We're talking about people being unrightfully banned. And there's something I need to kind of paint the picture for you guys to get a broader view of what the hell is actually going on. So a lot of people are getting banned, and they're getting 1 day bans, 1 to 7 day bans for all various types of reasons. And when you're actually hacking in this game, you get slapped with the 10-year. We're not talking about 10-year bans. We're talking about 7-day bans. Some people have said 3-day bans, and I know for a fact, because someone I'm very close to in this game, shout out to Peppa Plays, has received a 1-day ban. And I want you guys to sound off in the comment section. Let's get the conversation started. Do you agree with these types of bans? 1 day, 3-day, and or 7-day bans. So what's happening is people are getting banned, and they don't actually tell you the exact reason why you are banned. It's kind of fuzzy language that they use. They don't say, "Oh, you're banned for this reason," just straight up. They don't say that. They say you're banned for violating terms of service. So I'm going to use Peppa Plays as an example, and he received a 1-day ban. And he was actually pushing top 100. Again, I don't know how far he got. I want to say he was an ace. If he shows up in the comment section, I'll go ahead and pin his comment. I want to say he was ace. But he was very, very close. I mean, he was probably playing 10 hours a day, because that's what it takes to get onto leaderboards nowadays in squads. And he received a 1-day ban. He was playing on data, ended up switching to Wi-Fi. Or maybe it was vice versa. He was on Wi-Fi, then switched and started playing on data. And he received a 1-day ban. So all those hours, countless hours of rank grinding, live streaming, all of his gameplay. Everyone knows, of course, he's not a hacker. Was never accused, never will be. But he goes from, let's say, ace, I don't know, ace 3-star. And then he gets sent down to bronze. And it's happened to many high-profile people, and all this is going to kind of go around full circle. It's also happened to Rolex a few seasons ago, where he was banned, where he was sent, where he was conquer, and he got sent to bronze. And that was for a different situation. It's happened to Midas. It's happened to, more people. This is the point I'm making. It's happened to high-profile people. And why do we know it's happened to high-profile people? Because they're high-profile. They are YouTubers. They are live streamers. And, it's happened to Prod as well, where he received a ban, got sent to bronze. And, again, these are just off the top of my head. So if it's happening to this many people that are, we could say more popular, who have channels, who live stream, imagine how many people it's happening to that don't have a voice. Rolex has a voice. I have a voice. Luckily, it hasn't happened to me, knock on wood. Prod Gaming, he has a voice. Peppa Plays has a voice. Think of how many people, if it's happened to them, and there's not that many of us, let's be real. Let's say there's less than 100. Way less than 100 in my humble opinion. At least in North America, who are live streaming and coming up with daily content. So if it's happened to this many people, how many countless thousands, possibly hundreds of thousands of people that are receiving 1-day bans, or a 3-day, or a 7-day ban? The thing I'm kind of sketchy on when it comes to the 7-day is people that are playing with hackers, right? So that is kind of a different situation, because what it boils down to, and the game will never technically really be able to know unless they did like actual case by case scenarios. But there's so many people that play this game, it's impossible. But what I'm talking about is, if someone plays with a hacker, is the person who's not hacking playing with a hacker, do they know that their teammate is hacking? Do they not know? And it's so hard to really determine whether someone knows or whether someone doesn't. You know, also, if you've made it this far into the video, feel free. What do you think is a good solution for this? Because think again, when you talk about the countless amount of hours that a shed load of hours dumped into this game for someone to rank up, especially early season, and then to get sent down to bronze. How many players has this happened to that have left the game? People that have spent money on this game that obviously will no longer spend money. It just makes me wonder if this actually is the solution. And as far as I know, the majority of people that not lose their accounts, but that get banned, a temporary ban where they get sent down to bronze, they don't, even if they were found to be not guilty and they get their account back, their rank still resets. They reset down to bronze 5. Oh, it also happened at 24. That was off the top of my head. It also happened at 24. Their rank resets to bronze 5. It doesn't, no one's gotten like their tier back and their points back, even if it was something that was, you know, an unrightful ban. Again, I just don't know what the exact solution or is this the best solution? And again, trying to be a voice for all those people that this has happened to. It feels bad. You know, I can't respond to all the DMs. I get countless amounts of direct messages about, hey, Riggs, my account was banned. What can I do? The best information I can give to anyone that I've said in many, many, many videos is to contact the Tencent community team on Reddit. You know, and that's where you're going to find where you'll have it's the best avenue someone could take to directly get a hold of Tencent. You're not going to get a hold of them on Twitter. You're not going to get a hold of Tencent on Instagram. You're not going to be able to get a hold of them pretty much anywhere else easily other than on Reddit and messaging them like in-game, doing that kind of thing. You're just going to get a generic email response back. So that's obviously not ideal either. But I just wanted to get this video out to you guys because I want to get the conversation started. It's something that no one's talking about, but I feel like so many people are being affected by this. Again, from viewers watching live streams, seeing this happen to streamers, and people, again, who are voiceless, that don't have anywhere to turn to, that just log in one day, and because they switch from data to Wi-Fi in the middle of a match, the system is detecting that there's something funny going on, like they went AFK or something, and it's banning them. So clearly the system has to be fixed. We know that. It seems like, honestly, you know, I don't want to send any hate, you know, to Tencent, anything like that. I don't want to see that in the comment section. But I do feel as though the hacking situation is getting better. That big bust that happened in China is awesome. 17 websites that do affect this game on a global scale is huge. It's pivotal. And the fact that we're not encountering as many hackers as we've seen, like especially in the horrible seasons, like season 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, those seasons were atrocious. So the situation is getting better, but now we're getting a lot of fair play players that are, you know, experiencing this weird thing where they're, you know, getting a one-day ban, but then, you know, losing. These people have dumped in more than a day into the game. So their ban is for less time that they've actually put into the game in the season, but they're going to bronze 5. It's like, bro, and losing everything. So anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to get the conversation started. It doesn't seem like many other people are. So, you know, if I can help, again, just one person, that'd be awesome. Like, comment, and of course, subscribe if you have not already. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think and what your opinions are and what your experiences are down in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter. But that is going to do it for this video. But until the very next one, this has been Riggs from ŁØBx Gaming.